25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 12 carries, 120 yards even.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
Bellinger hauls it in out left side. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From just shy of midfield, Jones. And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a throw here, hauled in. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now Jones. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton with touch. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Back to throw again. Got a man, that's Richie James. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. 30. 10. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. And that is incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, Slayton. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Richie James, his first touchdown on the year. Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. Jones throwing for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you miss it all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone...
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember. The last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. When you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. to throw. Jones. He's got this into the hands of Barkley coming across the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Jones. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The Giants hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. He's got Bellinger. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Daniel Bellinger. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction. Words too, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any. Throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for the Giants. 41 yards.
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this, it just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Bellinger with his 2nd touchdown of the game. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Escaping the pressure right. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Another pass complete to Bellinger. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.